Hi everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Deus Ex Shifted with me, your host Tim. And we just got our orders, we're heading to Hong Kong. Let's head out there and get the job completed. Let's take a small second to look at our inventory really quick. I like what I see so far, though honestly I probably should drop the military binoculars for how often I've used them. I don't intend to probably keep the throwing knives, they're only on me until we find a PS20 and then we'll swap them out. I like having some inventory space available so I can pick up just random stuff.
We'll miss you, Agent.
If I need it. I'll be back before you know it.
Strange you were reassigned so soon after only one day.
That's true. In fact, it hasn't even been one day yet. It's been only barely 8 hours, I think. I wonder if they actually have Juan Lebedev captured in a prison here. Didn't even think to check. Oh well, let's head out and complete our assassination, I suppose. They're bumping us right up to kill them.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Wow. Won't they know at base? I'm assuming they have tracking mechanisms in me where the info link will tell them where I'm located. Huh. Oh, alright. We'll see my brother. He's probably in his apartment.
He doesn't have much time. Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
I got dizzy just watching the helicopter move around. So we're not supposed to be here. So hopefully no UNATCO agents will notice me. So he's probably just right inside his apartment. I think this is the window to it. That's that one, that's that one. Okay, just checking all my hotkeys. He's not hiding in there. Paul.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
Go on.
UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
I'm prepared to believe you. I killed Agent Navarra, and I'll join you against UNATCO, but I want proof.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO's SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
I think it would make thematic sense to leave that there. While we're here, though, Paul, we're going to check your secret area out. See if there's anything here that might be able to help us. And yes, as I thought, there is an upgrade canister here, which we will take. I think everything else here we've seen before, so we could hack his email, but we're not going to. And we can apply this upgrade right now. So, as much as I would like to upgrade my melee combat strength, I think we're actually going to instead increase my run silent once. I find that run silent with only 1 point in it is rather worthless. Oh. Oh! Okay, we can't shut that door. I guess I should probably have shut it from... I should have left through the main doorway, too. I don't think there's anything upstairs anymore, so we're just down here. Wow, this is making my head just ache being in this elevator shaft. Okay, let's talk to...
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Well, it sounds like these two are still having trouble. Hello, Mr. Renton? Miss Renton?
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters.
It is.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
It is in this world. Mostly I don't want to give him a fully upgraded pistol, because I don't think we'll get it back. I could use my pistol a lot more than he could. We can take out Jojo anyway if we see him. And I suppose we should. Is this him?
Oh, you bad!
We're going to watch what happens here, I think, and intervene if we need to.
What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, Bar Rush is money, is business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
I don't care what happens to me. Stay away from my little girl.
The Bruto and a crowbar. Base damage 16. Oh wow, it actually does more damage than my own weapon. A further modified stealth pistol with improved damage and accuracy, taken from Jojo Find. Jojo Poor's modification skills are evident, as the improved damage came at the cost of clip size, recoil, and speed. Oh, this must be a new weapon. I don't think he ever had this before. Well, it's the equivalent of my current gun. In fact, it's a little better. Yeah, this is better than my current gun in almost every way. Recoil is the same. Accuracy is terrible compared to my gun. 14% less. I think we'll hold on to it and begin improving it. We'll come back and check out those two once they're done panicking. It's also a stealth pistol, it sounds like, which means that, nice, we've got a stealth pistol that does more damage than a normal pistol, so that would be excellent to use even in normal combat. But now we need a huge amount of accuracy mods to improve it. I'm glad we could help. Though I don't know what the daughter's gonna do. She should not be giving lip to someone like that if that's the life she chose. I'm not gonna have Jojo just murder the father. Nice, we could use another med pack. Oh, these two are still dead. Did someone else leave a med pack in there, or did I not find it earlier? Oh, of course they're still dead. It's the same Eve thing. Probably should tell them that they're dead. Anything happening in these rooms? Just sounds like normal TV. I think the music might be a little too loud, having listened to some
I
of it.
spill my drink.
A little before. We'll see how this comes out on the recording. The one's inside that one. Just want to make sure I don't hear any NACO agents. Okay, there's no one in anything. Wow, those two are really going at it. Good for them. I'll have to see if I can strip that sound effect from the game. I'll use it as my ringtone for a little bit. Hello, you two.
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
Well, she's off.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
I don't think she is either, sir. But at least she's alive. At least both you are alive. And Jojo's dead. He was hoping to make a profit on the ambrosia when the NSF had it. That's right, he was an NSF general for this area. Well, I guess not anymore. While we're here, we might as well raid the ATM machine. We'll check the public access. Oh, you know, I never checked the public access back at UNATCO the few times I was there. I think I did raid the ATM, though. Let's see if there's any new statements here. Terrorist attack at LaGuardia. The recent terrorist attack on Liberty Island and the resultant reprisal by UNATCO forces appears to have spilled over onto a private airfield at LaGuardia Airport, where fighting is still ongoing at the last report. All inbound flights are being rerouted to John F. Kennedy International Airport, while outbound flights have been suspended until further notice. Look for further updates as more information becomes available. Page donates to area clinics. Today, Bob Page made a record donation of over 10 million credits to the Clinics and Hospices Association of New York, the largest private donation in the organization's history. Already strained to the breaking point by the influx of patients suffering from the Gray Death, the donation was a gift from God, according to Ray Kobo, Deputy Director of Chani. This couldn't have come at a better time and should allow us to dramatically improve our services. It was the right thing to do, commented Page. When I was in New York recently, the suffering that I saw on the streets was unconscionable. Thomas Aquinas, a personal icon, worked his entire life to ease such terrible pain. This is the very least I could do. Sorry, I thought that was like a switch or something. Well, that was that was definitely interesting. Thinking of the situation that just happened with Mr. Fine. So let's think about the other things that we've done here. What else have we accomplished in this area? What? Well, that's awkward, because I can't think of anything I didn't cover in the last video right away. We have gotten a lot done already, haven't we? We picked up a lot of information about all sorts of different conspiracies ongoing and so on as well. Oh, even though Paul is probably dying, we have an unlimited amount of time to get this quest done. So we'll talk to people and so on.
No escape. It's already too late for you. Came at us with everything they had, cut us to pieces even before we could take Washington State. They have us outnumbered.
I think he's talking about UNATCO.
Sick of being shoved around. I'm just minding my own business.
You are indeed, sir. I really like how the bums and homeless and just random people seem to know what's going on around you. Like a prophecy or something like that, which I believe I mentioned before. Man, look at the... Oh, of course, there's all this destruction. There's rioting and everything going on the streets. I'm surprised anything's even still standing. Alright, we are going to pay a visit to the smuggler, because I could see if he's selling any new gear.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
I don't think he'll have any new quests for us, though, but let's head downstairs anyway. Yeah, now that is back again, and our best bet is to just disable it, again, with another multi-tool. Because the robot in there will destroy you, if you do not do so. Oh, nice. Thankfully they give you a multi-tool right here anyway. Oh, but of course you would have had to increase your multi-tool use by 1 point. Otherwise you'd have to have 2 of them in order to access that area. Oh, hello. I wonder if this is another lockpick, like the last time we were here. Awesome, 19 freaking lockpicks. This is wonderful. We do have a scrambler grenade. That might actually work. Wow, we're earning 20 more experience points for finding this area. I mean, it's not much in the grand scheme of things, but...
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 500 credits, a range weapon mod for 800, or a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 750.
Let's take the range mod.
I'll take the range mod for 800.
Deal.
We have plenty of cash left, and this can be used on Lo Bruto. So let's go ahead and begin doing so. Oh, actually, have we read this yet? Maybe we haven't. By lubricating the firing path with synthetic synovile fluid, the drag on the fire projectiles is greatly reduced with a consequent increase in range. UNATCO Ops File note. Coating the primary valve system of a flamethrower or plasma gun in this lubricant and then overpressurizing the delivery system will also result in an increase in range. A little trick I learned during field testing. Sam Carter. So what's the current range on this weapon? 300 feet. So same as my current weapon, neither of which has been upgraded with this yet.
I've heard talk of a raid on the time.
Oh, really?
This is what I've got.
500 for an extended clip? Sure.
Deal.
Thank you, smuggler. We picked up how much more clip size? We picked up 1 extra round. That's an incredible weapon.
The best thing is to stay out of UNATCO's way.
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin. Sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
That's interesting, actually.
Thanks again for getting me out of that lab.
I also like seeing him down here. I think he was originally supposed to be here, but then they just removed him when the actual game came out, and the shifted mod restored him. We are totally going to check to see what's behind the smuggler's mirror again, because we could use other mods, assuming there are any other mods left in here. We have plenty of multi-tools. I'm curious if that knife is still under his pillow. Oh, wonderful. A recoil mod and another clip. Some ballistic armor, too. We'll definitely take that. And we'll put that where Labruto is at the moment. Oh, we can't increase the recoil anymore, however, on this weapon. Okay, so much for that. But this was free anyway, so we might as well just keep increasing our normal pistol. It's the accuracy. Once I have the accuracy to about 85 on this weapon, then I'll start using it instead of my normal pistol. Nope. No knife. Guess it's gone. Well, that makes sense. Oh, hello. 20 lockpicks. That's the most we can hold in one stack. And I don't... Actually, it might be all that we can hold, period.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
He probably already knows that. So our current objective is to go back to where we were earlier, where the EMP field was destroyed that the NSF had set up, that generator that we hit. And somewhere in there is the data that Paul wanted us to send. So we're going to go there, get it, and then I think we need to walk it someplace else. Actually, it might be in the same facility. I can't remember off the top of my head. We should explore all the other locations while we're back here, though. I don't think we come back here again in the game. So, and even if we did, everything might be different anyway. Let's make sure there's nothing down here. We'll check out the back alley. I don't think there's anything here, but can't hurt to check. Have we repaired that door? We have plenty of lambs. Let's throw a lamb down there. And see if they put anything else inside this crate. I didn't realize you could blow this crate up till last time. Oh, there's something in here. And there's a biological cell. And a lockpick. Yeah, we can't carry any more lockpicks. Okay, so you can only carry 20 of a thing. Oh, we should find a place we can use a lockpick then. Oh, we should also check out the Underworld bar while we're in the area, shouldn't we? Oh, wow, nice. Another electrical cell. I checked and there is no hotkey for electrical cells or medkits. Can we actually go back to the Majestic 12 area? That looks bad. That was all gassy. I would imagine that the Majestic 12 blew up their facility such that you would not be able to re-access it. 10 dead in gang slaying, Hong Kong, China. The simmering gang war in Hong Kong exploded onto the streets overnight when 10 were killed during an attack on the local establishment, the Lucky Money Club. Located in the Wan Chai district, the Lucky Money Club has generally been associated with organized criminal activity. Eyewitness reports are few, but local authorities suspect that members of the Luminous Path Triad may have been involved in the attack. All 10 victims had extensive criminal records. Each was killed with traditional weapons, their throats savagely cut in an ancient ritual typically employed as a punishment for betrayal. Wow, they're not messing around over there. probably have to get our hands dirty with different gangs when we get over to Hong Kong. Assuming we're still going over there. Oh, let's see if there's anything else in these public terminals. I don't think there'll be. I like the music. We have 2 ATMs. There's no reason why we can't raid them. I don't think there's any more data cubes around here, which give us any pins. So we'll just have to raid them now. Oh yeah, $77. Over here. It's so handy. Hacking, at least at 1 rank, is so handy for just a cash. We've gotten enough that we were able to afford probably both of those upgrades. Even that was over 100 credits. That's Mr. Joe Green, the reporter, and I do not feel like talking to him. Oh, Harlan Finn? What are you doing here, sir?
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in.
Alright, we probably should then hurry, shouldn't we? We can check out the free clinic, I guess, while we're here. Oh, it's closed! You're kidding me! Wow, I thought they were maybe they're closed for the evening. And they'll actually open up later? Police officer, not UNATCO. Bars on the window now. Can we actually access? Nope. This is all... Wow, okay, so everything here is blocked off. Let's see if the good police officer knows anything.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Tan.
So they are raiding it for Paul. We need to be quick at this then. Oh, again, we don't need to be quick at it, but we're gonna be quick at it anyway. Quicker than we were. Oh, let's save the game. It's been a while. All right. So equipment-wise, we're looking pretty good. We have 2 laws, a few lambs, gas grenades, ballistic armor. My mods are ready to go as well. This will be interesting. He's friendly at the moment, at least, so... Is he a... UNATCO trooper? This will work, though, anyway, I suppose. Might be able to convince him to let us pass. Even though we're biologically engineered, we still can't take very many bullets to the head. These guys are still difficult, and they're wearing combat armor, so...
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead. I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent. I hate to see him go.
So do I. Oh, this was the facility that Paul's team raided in Hell's Kitchen. I raided a different facility. Okay, sorry about that. I was confused. Oh, we're all filled up on medkits as well? Really? We have 20 of them? 15 medkits only. Wow, holy crap. We've got a ton of stuff. That's fantastic. That means we're doing an excellent job. I'm gonna stop and start the recording really quick.